a thing that I consciously do anymore. It's subconscious now. I love my girl. I love to hold her. I love to make her feel secure by my side, and she knows that a man is with her, not a boy. Claim her in public just as much as you do in private. You see, that's why I'm giving you guys all of this step. Like, that's why I told you get to the gym first, because you need to build. If you don't know how to do all of that, if you get weak, my G, they are going to put that stuff on you and drain you in 0.5 seconds before you know what is going on. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonso Mokwuah, and this is probably the cringiest video I'm ever going to make, but I also felt it's a very, very important video to make. In today's video, I'm going to tell you 10 things that I think you should do if you want to date a plus size woman, a thick queen, a big babe, and wait till the end of the video, because I promise you that's the most important point. That's the most important thing you have to do. If you like where this video is going, please like, please subscribe. If you like it later, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel and it helps us to grow. Let's get into it. Pro tip number 1, make sure you're attracted to a big girl. Make sure you're attracted to a plus size queen. How I confirmed for myself that I was attracted to a big girl, and I've told my wife this story a few times. I used to always date like skinny girls because I always thought, as a big guy, I needed, a contrast of myself. But the thing is, and this will sound completely crazy, I was with those thin girls and everything, and I thought that was the best thing for me. But whenever I was alone or I was watching porn or whatever, I always looked for thick girl porn. I know it's worldly, stupid, but that was what I was subconsciously attracted to. That's how I knew in my heart that I wanted a thick queen, and I ended up marrying one. So make sure you're attracted to a big girl. If you're just with her because of her body and it turns out you're not totally attracted to her, you're going to have a miserable relationship, and God forbid you guys get married. You're going to have a very serious problem in your marriage. So number 1, make sure you're attracted to a big girl. Make sure that is your spec. That is a very easy pro tip number 1. You understand? Number 2, get your ass to the gym. I know we've all seen this. It's whether it's memes, whether it's people telling stories that very, very skinny guys like big girls. That's good and fine. I don't care about that. But get your ass to the gym, because a woman is still a woman. Every girl wants to be picked up and feel like she's a baby in your hand. So get your ass to the gym, because guy, you're going to need it. Work on your pumps, work on your chest, work on your arms, work on your deadlifts, work on your shoulders, because you are going to need it. A big girl wants to be picked up just as much as any small, petite, skinny girl. A big girl wants to be picked up, and if you can pick her up, bro, extra points for you. Pro tip number 3, she's going to cook. Get ready to eat. My wife, for example, she makes the most amazing meals, and most plus size women, they know how to cook, they know how to take care of themselves. There's few of them that I know that they eat out a lot more, but I know from my own experience of dating plus size women, they will cook. So get ready to eat. For real, your appetite has to be up, and do not come for them for always trying to cook or make you an amazing meal. Enjoy it, bro, because that is enjoyment. That is actually life. Not coming back and you guys will not eat the whole day, because you ask her, babe, what's for food? She'll be like, my coochie. No, actual food, meal. The gateway to a man's heart is his stomach, and a thick girl will show you love, my bro. I don't know who's watching this show. Maybe I'm ministering to your soul, but yes, a big girl will feed your life. Get ready to eat. Pro tip number 4, she's your baby now. Act like she's your baby. Using my wife as an example, she was always the tallest, the biggest girl in her class growing up, from elementary school up through high school. Even to some of the guys that she's dated, I'm probably the biggest, tallest guy that she's ever dated. They never got the chance to be, fragile, petite, or whatever. And I know it's not everyone that is built like me, or everyone that is as tall or buff like me, but still, it's not about your body, it's about the way you allow her to behave like a baby with you. So encourage her to behave like that, encourage her to be like that. My wife is the firstborn, so obviously she didn't have the time, or she was never given the time to be a baby. and plus she was always the tallest, the biggest girl, so she had to be, you know, guarded and everything. But with me, she's potty, man. She's 4 years old with me, and I fucking love it because, you know, if your significant other can't feel like that vulnerable with you, then you're doing something wrong. So she's your baby now, bruh. Do not make her feel bad for it. Encourage her to be your baby because she probably never got that her entire life. Before I get into pro tip number 5, please do not forget to like the video. Please subscribe. If you like where this is going right now, I beg, subscribe. It helps the channel, you know, gives us the ginger to continue creating, and I promise I'll continue to bring dope videos for you. Okay? Pro tip number 5, and this is very, very important. Be the master of your own mind. And what I mean by that is, bro, if you do not know how to control your mind, your body will shame you. Let me get into it. Plus size women have that whap, man. Hey, you guys came here for the truth. I'm giving you the truth. The best. How do I put this that will not get me banned from YouTube? The best honey pot, the best. They have it. Unending gushiness, unending, you know, fountain of youth. No, that's not the way to. You guys know what WAP is now. You guys have heard the song WAP. Thick women have the best. Trust me, bro. It's never ending, never dry, never slacking, nothing, bro. If you do not control your mind, if you do not know how to keep your stamina on point, if you don't go to the gym, you see that's why I'm giving you guys all of this step. Like that's why I told you get to the gym first, because you need to build. If you don't know how to do all of that, if you get weak, my G, they are going to put that stuff on you and drain you in 0.5 seconds before you know what is going on. Do not be a casualty of a thick girl WAP. You will regret it. You will feel so bad for yourself. And you know what will happen? They'll now call you and be like, oh, sorry, they're not going to bring food for you. So you feel even worse about yourself. I'm so passionate about this topic, but my bro, work on your mind. Know how to keep your how do I say this? Know how to hold your own until your baby is done. Then you proceed and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Let me not go too much into that. If you don't understand what I just said, forget about it. Pro tip number 6. If you are built like me, be prepared to lose clothes. I mean, obviously there are varying degrees of thickness, there are varying degrees of plus sizeness. My wife is perfectly built for me, and I'm perfectly built for my woman. But the downside of all of that, which I'm not complaining about, is she steals my clothes. She according to her, she's never dated any person where she can wear the person's shirt. You know, like how it is now, every girl wants to try on the boyfriend's shirt and go out without just the shirt and stuff and walk around the house. I'm the first person she was able to do that with. So if you're built like me, or you're built slightly bigger than your girl, prepare to lose clothes. Don't get angry about it, man. It's obviously they'll bring it back. I mean, some, because I know I've lost a lot of clothes I will never find. But it's fun for me. I enjoy watching her wear them, you know. It makes her happy that she can wear my own stuff. So I'm not mad at that. But I'm just saying, prepare to lose clothes. Pro tip number 7, take her out. Just because she likes to cook, most likely she's a homebody, doesn't mean she doesn't want to feel like every other girl. She doesn't want to feel pretty. She doesn't want to feel like a lady. Take her out. Take her to dinner. Take her to lunch. Take her bowling. Take her to see a movie. Take her out. And that transitions right into my next tip, number 8. Claim her in public just as much as you claim her in private. I know now I'm beginning to get into like territory, but it's the truth. A lot of guys claim that they love thick women, but when you see them out in public, he's walking way in front and she's walking on the back. That's not the way it's supposed to be. If you are truly attracted to plus size women, and your girl is fine, like how my wife is, Claim her in public. Yo, anywhere you see me and my woman, we're holding hands. It's not even a thing that I consciously do anymore. It's subconscious now. I love my girl. I love to hold her. I love to make her feel secure by my side, and she knows that a man is with her, not a boy. Claim her in public just as much as you do in private. Don't be in her DMs or in her text messages, whispering sweet nothings into her ear, and then when you go out, you pretend like she's the one chasing you. That was a bitch move. Claim her in public just as much, even maybe more than you do in private. Transitioning into pro tip number 9, help her start and maintain her fitness goals. Maybe she already started before she met you. Help her maintain it. Maybe she wanted to start, but she's never had the push from anyone to start. Help her start. It is not your fitness goal. I have to say that it's her fitness goal. She knows what she wants to get to. Help her start. Help her become the kind of woman that she wants to be. And that transitions right into my last point. Don't try to change her. You met her like that, you met her thick, because you hear so much stories about men that started dating big women and then start to pressure them to lose a lot of weight. Like, why? You met her being thick, you claim that you love her body, so what changed now? Why are you trying to pressure her into being this person that she wasn't, or she hasn't been basically her whole life, right? I'm not saying you should not. When you encourage somebody to take their fitness journey seriously, I'm telling you, whatever she wants to get to, maybe she doesn't even want to get skinny, she just wants to get strong, she wants to get healthy, promote that. Again, this is going back to my initial point. Make sure you're attracted to plus size women, not just big ass and big titties. Make sure you're attracted to all of that, everything. I love everything about a plus size woman. I love everything about my wife's body. She doesn't go to the gym, it doesn't bother me, but I know she loves going to the gym, so I encourage her to continue going to the gym. The same way she encourages me to go, because I'm also plus size too. I'm a big dude, right? So I have my fitness goals, I have my fitness journey. She has her own. We don't do everything. We don't even go to the same gym, man. That's how we encourage each other, but we don't get in each other's way. She's not like, babe, you need to have a 6-pack, which I'm working on, by the way. And I don't go like, babe, you need to have a very flat tummy, you need to work conditioner. I don't do that. We encourage each other, we advise each other, and that is where it ends. Alright, that's what you should do with a plus size woman. If you think you deserve your thick queen, follow these 10 steps, and I promise you, your relationship with her will be a whole lot easier. Now, if you guys want me to do a part 2 of this video, let me know in the comment section, because I still have a bunch of stuff, things I had to learn, because nobody's going to tell me. I don't even know if this kind of video is on YouTube. Maybe it's the first of its kind, but please like, please subscribe, help this video grow, help my channel grow. My birthday is coming very soon. It's in like 2 weeks. I really want to get to 5,000 subs. I know I haven't been doing a very good job of posting a lot. That's because I've been busy. Sorry, I'm trying not to belch all over you guys. But please please subscribe, tell your friends about this video. And if you have a boyfriend somewhere, a man friend somewhere that is not following these 10 things I just gave, send this video to the person, share the person, so the person will know how to treat you better. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your love, I appreciate your kindness. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. It means the world to me. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.